Hello and welcome. Hunkpain Gaming is here with you in another video about Warframe. In this video, we're gonna talk about the weapon ambassador. I know this weapon, many think it's a weak weapon, but it's not a weak weapon. It's a very nice weapon. There is better weapons, of course, but it's a very nice weapon. The issue happens when the weapon was released. The first days before the hot fix, it was like kind of buggy and not good. Like something was wrong with it, and they fixed it. And it's a decent weapon and can be a very strong weapon. I mean, if you build it so good, you can go with it in any normal missions, but I wouldn't advise going with it in a survival missions, end game, steel path, and so on, without being enhanced with a warframe. You know what I mean? For example, if you're going steel path, you go with a warframe that boosts your fire rate, boosts the damage. With the shadows like Mirage and Eclipse and so on and so on and so on. So, but in the end, it's a very nice weapon. So let's hop in the game. We try the weapon. We check the function of the weapon. And then I'm going to show you the two builds. These builds are without riven. And I will show you if you have a riven, which mode you can change. Let's go. Alright. Let's test the weapon. So, the weapon is kind of, I mean, it's have a very nice accuracy. It had first mode is normal. This one is auto. The second one is charged. But to change the charge one, you need to press the button in the wheel. The wheel, you know, the button in. So you switch the mode. Okay, and then you hold, and you can hold your charge. It's not the type weapons that if you charge it gonna release by itself. This is what I like about this weapon. You decide, right? It's like explosion. If you don't know what explosion weapons are, like Kova Brahma, like Lens, and so on and so on and so on. Alright? That's the explosion of the weapon. Alright? So, let's test it on the mobs. Okay, let's test first the normal. The mobs are level 50 because this weapon is without mods now. There you go. The weapon have a very nice fire rate. As you can see. This is zero modded weapon. So it's like this part where I show you how to use the weapon. So that's the first. Right, here you go. And this is the explosion. It has a very nice radius, not bad at all, but you can miss even with the explosion. So for example, if you put it, let's say, like this, you see, it didn't, so you have to know where you're hitting, okay? Right. Okay, let's put, now let's try, I want to try viral and then corrosive. I will show you why. Alright, this is the build for the viral. Go Vital Sense critical damage. Carnivized Champer multi-shot on kill 30 multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5. Carnivized Aptitude 72% statue chance on kill 36% damage per type affecting the target for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. Critical delay plus 200 critical chance, minus fire rate. Malignant Force, Malignant Force, Toxin and Statue Chance, Exploration for damage, Heavy Calibre for 135 damage, minus 45 accuracy, Rhyme Rounds is cold and Statue Chance. Alright? So if you're going to switch something, if you have a Riven, I would say go switch Serration. Okay, you can switch Serration, okay? Or Heavy Caliber, up to you. You can switch one of these. That's up to you. Okay? So, you're gonna put a primary mercilise. Here you can put whatever you want. Just add one more format and you can put whatever you want here. Up to you. It's your preference on this. Not an issue. Okay? Let's go. Let's raise the level of the enemies to 120. Heavy corrupted gunners, of course. Here we go. Now this is viral build. There we go. Now, because you have aptitude, you need to do the first skill. The first skill is always toughest. After the first skill, things get easier. Let's charge the weapon. as you can see. Me, honestly, I don't like so much the viral mode of this weapon, but it's your use, you know. The viral is very good in normal missions. You know, you're not gonna often fight level 120. You know what I mean? This can like quickly kill any other enemies like easy, and this is like corrupted heavy gunners, so they're not like weak enemies. There you go. Let's switch it on charge now. There you go. As you can see there, it's taking a while to kill those enemies. This is why I don't like viral so much. I've been wrapping my head around it. It doesn't. It doesn't work good on charge, even at viral. Unless you have like a good riven. Okay. Now let's switch to Corrosive. And Corrosive is my favorite, honestly. Corrosive, I love Corrosive on this weapon. If you're going with this weapon, I would advise you just go with Corrosive directly. Don't waste your time on viral. So let's go. Corrosive, Vital Sense, critical damage, Chamber multi-shot, organized by set event and after damage 36%, critical delay, critical chance, fire rate, malignant force toxin, heavy caliber for damage and minus accuracy, high voltage for electricity chance, serration for damage. If you have like a mode have electricity, put it instead of high voltage. If you have a mode have let's say toxin, put it instead of malignant. If you don't want to switch both these, just put it instead of serration, and here you're free to put whatever you want. Primary mercilise, that's what I'm gonna use. You can switch whatever you desire. Alright, let's go. Here we go with gunners, same enemies. We're not gonna switch anything to keep fair between viral and now look at this. You already can see the difference. This is the first skill. Watch now. Look at this. See this? This is why I love Corrosive in this weapon. Easy. I'm not using any buffs, any Warframe buffs. It's just the weapon. Okay, let's start it on charge now. Go. You can see already the crits are higher. That's a death from the second shot. There you go. Boom. Easy. That's not even a headshot. 88,000. 87,000. Boom. Easy as that. So now let's boost it with Wisp, the fire rate. There we go. Let's switch the weapon to a normal mode. There you go. You see the weapon turned into like a whole different weapon when you just boost him. This weapon like boosts like ribbons, Warframe boosts, and so on and so on. Let's switch to Mirage. Okay. Let's go. For these weapons, let's go. Right, as you know. Easy as that. Simple as that. So if you're going with this weapon, let's say to end game content or something, just use like a Warframe booster up. If you're going with normal content and normal daily routine, this one is fun to play with. It's very nice. It's like have a special feeling to it. It's very nice weapon. I would advise it to use it. If but there is better weapons, of course, but I cannot say to you which weapon is better. But in your mind, Hank, tell me what is better weapon better than this. I cannot say you that because it ruins the weapon. You know, this is the game has a lot of weapons. If I tell you what is better, it's just gonna throw this weapon. It's not gonna be nice for the fact this weapon is there in the game. So if you are here looking for the best of the weapon because you like the weapon in some certain way, or you just have only that weapon, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you until you find the next weapon, and then you're gonna search the build for that weapon. You're gonna find me again and say to you, this weapon, remember, it's better than the other weapon. So thank you guys for watching it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this video is happy for you. You could say, Hank, why you give us this a bit high like mods, weapons? We need something cheaper. You can always play around with your builds. It doesn't have to be copy paste from me. I always say try different things, always do. And I have a Discord link on the description. You can contact me there. Just join the Discord, and we have a nice community there. Just join and you can contact me directly. The messages are open, so contact me, say, Hank, what I should change, what I do, is the defense is good, this, ask. We have an amazing community there. We're building a very nice one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next video, Tano. Stay safe.